Mixed up Supernova.
and Cassandra Prime.
Both are sweaty asses that define no life in a character, but who's the strongest between the two?
He's Combo Guide and I'm Mr. Anonymous.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skill to find out who would win a death battle. Born in the cold Alaskan tundra, Nova lived a very cultured and traveled life. For his entire childhood, he's cruised from place to place with his family living completely nomadically. He's been everywhere. He's went from Alaska to the Caribbean, various deserts, foreign islands, New York, only to eventually settle in Midtown, Florida, where he would live a more stable lifestyle for his late teens into early adulthood. That's when he finally got into MK11, the first fighting game he really got himself into. But even though he was going to get more passionate about this game, he still wanted an alias that gave off this laid-back comedic personality. And that's when he was known as Raiden Yokuchi. But that name sounds disgusting, so I used his PlayStation Network account instead. Supernova.
Nah, Combo Guide, let's just call him Radio Coochie because that sounds so mature.
Mature. No, mature is passion, grace, and professionalism. That is the definition of troll and potentially rapist. Why are you
No.
Let's just move on. Supernova has mastered his favorite character, Cabal, and can honestly play the character in any type of way he likes. By putting so much time into the character, he's found a perfect set of custom combinations that can work on any specific matchup, allowing him to explore every single ability and make use of it competitively and flawlessly.
Let's put it in a less quote-unquote Combo Guide way. Coochie is OP as heck with Cabal, and he has an insane amount of abilities at his giving. Like for an example, his Buzzsaw, a big hitbox projectile that can be thrown as a low, mid, or in the air. It can also be used to make his combos longer and to leave him plus on block. Or his low hook grab, a low hitting attack which he uses to mix the opponent. His air hook grab, which is used for extending his combos. And lastly, his gas blast, a fog ball that can slowly remove the health of his opponent, and he can also increase his health. And almost forgot to say that it's a restand when an opponent gets hit, and oh my god, I'm not reading the rest of his Dookie behind list.
Wait, you can't just leave! He has the spin, a full screen dash that can start needleless combos and create deadly resets. His hook slam, a powerful combo ender that can also start combos with a crushing blow that can also break armor. Slight gas, an aerial mobility move that gives him the ability to increase control over airspace by double jumping from place to place, creating some of the most bullshit shenanigans you will ever see with this character. But his most dangerous special move of all is without a doubt, the dash cancel.
Oh lord, don't get me started with that bullcrap. The pressure Big Daddy puts on you with his cancel is annoying. Like you literally have to guess what he's gonna do or you're done for. Just to give you some advice guys, if he catches you, just sit there and take until he's done with you. Oh, y'all was expecting to pause? Nah chief, Combo Guide, run that next script.
The dash cancel allows him to cancel out of any button he presses by canceling into the spin and immediately dashing out. This gives him hit advantage off of almost any confirm on block. It's so effective that you can even get combos with it. But what's most notable here is that when you combine Cabal's ridiculous frame data, his incredibly high range, and you add that cancel to the mix, with enough mastery, you create some of the most dangerous pressure in the entire game. And because Supernova is a massive troll, he decided to combine that with a fatal blow to create an ultimate technique that's so powerful, so deadly, so disgusting that upon witnessing it, you will completely lose your marbles. It is known as, well...
What? Oh, fuck! No! I can't believe I fell for it.
Let's admit it, we've all been hit by it at least once.
Yup.
Supernova is one of the most decorated fighters in God's Arena history. He's taken down the likes of High Jingle Bells, Pros and Cons, G-Man Extra Ring Gun, Extra Lin, DJ Pendejo, Big Bird, Mystic Rice, Joshua Guzman, Corbosh, Nocturnal, J-Rock the House, Goop Taco, Combo Guy Gaming, and many others.
But it's not just his feats of strength. He's actually one of the most annoying players in the Gods Arena by popular opinion. A lot of people who competed in CCO past, present, and future all agreed that Nova is cancer. J-Rock actually got so mad with him in their last fight that he literally refused to play him ever again. This fatal reputation of his earned him the nickname of the Speed Demon.
Obviously, Combo Nerd came up with that.
Oh, go fuck yourself. But as strong as he might be, he's not invincible. Nova is incredibly laid back. He doesn't take anything seriously. It doesn't matter what the situation might be. He will literally do a random spin from full screen just to get full combo punished for I don't even know how much health. He can also get a little predictable with his cancels if he gets too comfortable against an opponent. Literally, I can count on one hand the amount of times I think he took a fight 100% seriously. Like, much less skilled fighters such as me are actually able to use these shortcomings to their advantage in a fight, allowing me to gain the upper hand. One time, because Nova got so careless with his cancels, I was actually able to make a 1 health bar comeback with a 63% damage combo. In fact, I'm quite well known for exposing predictable tendencies as an opportunity to blow an opponent's health bar up. That's just how I play. And that can leave Supernova very vulnerable in certain matchups. But it's not just me that can free him up every now and then. Other players such as Koizi and Goldbanks can outright destroy him by exposing these weaknesses as well, and overwhelming him with an even more dangerous pressure. Not to mention he's pretty bad against Edenians and Kotal Khan. They're his two least favorite matchups, and an opponent, even a bad one, will always have the upper hand in a fight like that.
But despite cut that part. Please. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. But despite these clear and obvious drawbacks, it's rarely enough to keep Supernova stuck in place for long. One way or another, he'll speed his way through your health bar and take the win faster than the speed of light, because that's how Big Daddy does his work. Ugh. Born on the northeast side, Anthony is an up-and-coming competitive Cassie main and a local DJ. He juggles these two passions along with school in hopes of pursuing a lifetime career in both music and gaming. But he didn't start off as this confident and proud platform streamer. In fact, for the better half of his life, adversity weighs of his best friend.
Anthony suffers from an asposeric medical condition known as synesthesia, which is technically a condition where your senses shift. It's like when a person says they can hear colors or see sounds. It sounds like a superpower, and when you think about it, it kind of is. But just like any other superpower, it's really hard to deal with, especially at an early age. But over time, he was able to overcome this physical condition and was able to live amongst his peers as a relatively normal human being. But after discovering his passion for music, he found that being an asposeric synesthetiac can actually make him a pretty effective DJ. And that's when he turned his disadvantage into a blessing. But this didn't just spark his interest in music, it also sparked his other passion, gaming.
This guy loves playing Cassie Cage because, and I quote, "She gives off a bubbly pink energy and is something that I can really resonate with." And from there, he started from the bottom. But in his journey, he had quite the considerable hiccups.
He used all that hatred as a motivative energy to build his own platform and to go harder than he's ever gone before. He would go on to earn the respect of his haters through his pitch-perfect music and through his gameplay.
Anthony loves Cassie because she has a pink aura voice and a strong F-sharp tempo. And in no time, he was able to amass all of the necessary abilities to win competitively. He uses kneecapping, a mid projectile that starts and extends combos, Bionic Blast, a restanding combo starter, Bionic Bounce, an herbal mobility move, but his most dangerous move of all are his float kick moves.
The default glow kick can be enhanced on block to reset the neutral, but the real fun comes from his enhanced glow kick, a safe advancing kick attack that can start unbreakable fatal blow combos and armor breaks for a dangerous crushing blow. Cassie Prime is completely pitch perfect. His synesthesic mind amplifies both his intelligence and overall cognitive function. The sounds and movements of others are projected to him so detailed and so precisely that he is capable of utilizing really high execution tech at a consistency you thought would be impossible. His audio antipathy is so precise that he could literally defeat opponents with his eyes closed if he really wanted to. And for all I know, he probably has. I'm not kidding, he can literally close his eyes in the middle of a live fight and beat people. That's how his condition works. He knows everything that both he and his opponent is doing in a game without even having to do so much as open his eyes. And this unique and chemically robust approach to the game racked him a lot of feats relatively quickly.
This guy has taken on some pretty impressive competitive challenges. He's ranked pretty high in various pro comps and is even one of the highest ranking players in Combat League. A feat only matched by legends such as Koizi and Sikander, but he's far from unstoppable.
Cassie Prime relies on his ability to predict an opponent's moves to dominate the neutral and pressure field, so opponents that are often random to a fault can easily get the drop on him. He struggles against anyone that can avoid being predicted by him in any way, shape, or form.
Not to mention that his condition can sometimes leave him very sensitive to slight and subtle changes in a fight. Opponents that can change playstyles mid-set can overwhelm his ability to adapt.
But even with these drawbacks in mind, it's evidently clear that once Cass sets his mind on something, there's truly nothing stopping him. Over time, he's been sponsored by multiple esports teams, earned the respect of those that once doubted him like KP. One thing that can never be denied is that he truly earned the name Cassandra Prime.
Alright guys, the stage is set and the fighters are ready.
It's time for a death battle.
No.
You can mute him.
No, you can't leave the party because you're the stream host. Fine, I'll take a break. I'll take a little break because I have to eat. So, JR, you can go ahead and show me what you got. I'm muting myself.
Supernova is starting off with combos. Cancel comes out. Cassandra says, no sir. He's not getting that shit off. Pressure coming in. Cassandra dropping a full combo. Never seen that one before. Drops the down 2 finisher. 29%, still pretty good. 1-1-2 coming from Supernova, trying to take his turn back. Feeling each other. Little bit of whiffing going on. These players are shadow boxing. Okay, trying to take his turn back. He got it. Supernova confirms into a full combo. Is he gonna continue? I mean, fuck. Is he gonna continue? Oh no. Finishes the game with a down 2 for 29%. So your fans are younger than 15? Bro, all of his fans are at the age of 7 and under, bro. You got it wrong, sir. All his fans are 7 years old and younger. To me, I don't call my home skillets fans. That's weird as shit. I'd rather be called a supporter than a fan, bro. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan. Like, that shit sounds weird. Molina vibes, I don't know how you got a mod, but you can just stop talking. Anybody with Molina in their names is instantaneously not my friend. Will never appear on my friends list. What I knew. Alright, back to the gameplay. Cassandra actually gets around, surprisingly. This man throws the old man, or no, that's Baraka stage. Raw spin does not connect. Air projectile, meter burn. Full combo for 21%. He has the corner pressure going in his favor. He goes for the grab. Will we see a wake up? Will we see a roll? What's the vibe? Keeping his pressure. He goes in with a jump 3. Gets put in the corner. Supernova now has the corner, trying to mix him up. Gets the full combo off. He breaks out. Spin gets punished. Into the guns. This is a lot of pressure here for Cassandra Prime. And he goes into the fatal blow. That's winning him the first game. GG's, lad.
Make sure to support all of these amazing people helping me out today. This chicken is so delicious. Alright, things are getting incredibly sweaty already. Like, JR, can you please commentate again? Like, where are you?
Get my yogurt. I'm black. Alright. Supernova trying to get out the corner. Oh, gets the kickoff. Tries to keep his pressure going, but he jumps out the corner. Kickoff again. Safe. What is this? What is it, like -7? Trying to get his projectiles going to chip him out. This will be enough to chip him out. Oh no, the overhead will get him. Why is Jarek always so mad? I've never been mad a day in my life, sir. I don't know what you're talking about.
Lies.
I'll tell you why I'm mad right now. No, I'm not gonna tell you. Oh, overhead crushing blow. Gonna try to keep his pressure going with the cancel. Finishes the string, keeps him safe. Cassandra still has this corner pressure, holding his projectiles out, trying to get some mind games going. Low catches him, that's a knockdown. He's gonna go for, he goes for a raw spin. This might just be the game if he doesn't break.
Changed his profile name from something random to Cassandra Prime, and basically he got called out by Cassandra Prime on Twitter. And for the longest time, he was dissed by a bunch of pro players. But over the months, he developed his skills and he proved himself, and he eventually earned the respect of all of the people that hated on him.
I can definitely see that. Cassandra Prime
including
definitely came a long way.
Who were like the main people like trash talking him. It's honestly a really inspirational story because it shows with enough hard work and effort and enough passion for what you do,
it's MK11
about anything. Even if it's something like MK11, J-Rock.
But I get your point, but yeah, Cassandra definitely came a long way. I was like, what? Cassandra got around on Supernova, huh? I haven't seen Cassandra play in a minute.
Like, come on, J-Rock. You know we ain't got that many scrubs. We have some people that are still on the beginner side. But everybody does.
That many scrubs.
J-Rock,
J-Rock, okay?
J-Rock, you're still kind of part of CCL2. These are your scrubs too.
I never said I wasn't, sir. I never said I was leaving the MK community. I just said I wasn't going to play MK11 as much. If y'all were on my Twitch, y'all would know I'm playing Injustice 2 and MKX, but you know, y'all wouldn't watch that though, right?
On your Twitch.
I wasn't talking to you, bozo. Y'all, are you part of y'all? No, you're not.
Okay, whatever. Fucking South Side language. You're not even from the South.
South Side? South
you live
Side?
in Pennsylvania, but you talk like you're
just
right
because
here.
I have. Okay. I'm smarter than you think, sir.
I know, and it's
no,
depressing.
You don't. J-Rock doesn't play MK11, bro. I
he
recently quit it because the game is too carried, bro. It's too carried. This game is so long.
The game just so we could commentate, kind of.
The developers do not support the game. It's just they're clout chasing for the bread. Oh my god, 32% down the drain. Jeez. Doesn't. Oh, my bad, Deluxe, bro. I apologize. There you go. There's your apology kiss. No homo.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. Apparently, you have to say that now. You can't just say no homo and leave it.
No, you don't. Damn! Cassandra Prime coming with them 1-1 combos in the corner. Okay. Supernova trying to get out this corner. Staying safe with that goofy string. This is corner pressure going again. Thought he was going to do a button.
Some crazier combos, but this is
into the raw shoulder.
Cassandra Prime has accumulated quite a few amount of feats. He, once again, plays top 16 in a pro competition. I know I feel like I'm milking it, but I don't think y'all realize just how big that is. That's a pro competition. Big names. He's fighting people like Cassandra Prime, Samij, Biohazard and winning, and that's right out of my head. He's fought Rewind, he's fought a lot of really powerful players and actually won. Like, even if he isn't the strongest person in CCL, he is definitely the most experienced by far. Supernova is not a close second, even with the Honeybee feat taken into consideration.
I think I might just have like a second channel only for MK, because you know I still love this game. But I can't have it as my main content, bro. Like, I can't upload daily MK content. It's just not there.
Gerald, if you want my personal opinion, I think you should keep the channel you have for solely MK, because that's what most of your subscribers came to that channel for anyway.
Yeah, but they gotta go to another one. Them niggas don't watch anyways, bro.
No, people watch when you upload MK content. I just think it's stupid to basically make a second channel full of content that people
I'm making a second channel that I'm not gonna upload every day on. My main channel is where my main content's gonna be, which is Dead by Daylight, where I daily upload, sir.
I don't know. I feel like if you're,
I'm not gonna have my main channel of a game that I can't play all the time, or daily upload, because it has no content.
I don't know. You can just
has no content whatsoever.
I don't know. I just feel like you can just like not upload every day on the channel you already have, and then start uploading daily on the new one. I feel like that's better to build a new brand.
New brand, bitch. My shit's always gonna be the same. I ain't gonna switch up.
No, not personality. I mean, like, if Day by Daylight is gonna be like your main thing, and MK11 is like a side piece that you just can't let go, that's probably the better way to go. But anyway, back to the fight before people start leaving. Okay, so Cassandra Prime is kicking Supernova's ass. Jesus Christ. Golly. Supernova's like struggling to breathe right now, and Cassandra Prime is in his element. And Supernova can't even talk. He's literally at full power right now. He can't even troll. He can't even make jokes. He's literally giving it all he's got. This guy is sweating hard. I don't think I've ever seen Supernova like this. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I would lie and say Supernova fought me at full power, but honestly, I never fought him to a point where he just stopped talking. I've never pushed him to that point.
I'm pretty sure he muted me. Nah, I don't think
he didn't mute us. Even if he muted us, he'd probably still be talking. We'd still be able to hear him. I just think
I'm gonna make another channel.
And either way, we're gonna support you either way, whichever choice you make.
Wow, we're gonna cut off the voice lines? Wow, okay. Supernova instantly coming in with the pressure with the, oh my god, with the flawless block down one? Okay. Kinda get some pressure going. Supernova gets a raw spin off. Full combo, 1 bar, 27%. Ooh, cancel the back one, confirmed. Gets the crushing blow. Pop up combo, thought it was gonna break out. Go settles for the 28%. Down back one, meter burn. Didn't end up working out for Cassandra. He's at 32% health. He might make the comeback. Let's see what happens, y'all. Grab. Good pressure. Good stagger. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Low poked is high.
Round 2. Fight.
Where is this man combo got it? This is not my event, bro. This man don't ever show up to his events.
Final round. Fight.
Alright guys, I am back. Sorry for the delay, I had to take care of
Am
some
I
stuff.
streaming today? You don't even watch me, Melina. What do you mean am I streaming today? What the fuck? You don't even watch me, sir. What do you mean am I streaming today?
What's the score?
Score is 2-4 or 4-2. All right, up, Supernova. Yep, and that's
Let's go either way.
Supernova takes a set.
Alright. Cassie Prime put up a valiant effort, but it looks like the CCL third grade master was just too fast for him.
Jesus Christ, that Coochie was the overkill.
Indeed, Cassie Prime's unique and tenacious playstyle may have been able to keep him in the running for a while, but sometimes tenacity only prolongs the inevitable.
What made this matchup intense as it was, both players were able to notice each other's weaknesses and help them during their matchup. Nova was unpredictable and left Cassie for a loop, but he also was completely radical and gave Cassie Prime an open opportunity to punish him. But it didn't take long for either of them to adjust their gameplay, so it came down to who was more big brain and more skilled.
By analyzing his various tournament exhibitions such as Pro Competition, I was able to grasp his playstyle perfectly and found his final power level to be around 2.95 million. Now, Supernova being so decorated as he was made it really easy for me to figure out where his stats laid out. He was also one of the more complex calculations I ever put into the algorithm. And since there were so many factors to consider, his final power level came out to be at around 3.75 million.
I didn't understand anything you just said, but okay, and we all know that one number is bigger than the other, so we'll just take it as that. I guess you could say Cassie Prime just couldn't catch the beat.
The winner is Supernova.
Next time on Death Battle.